What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our San Jose Sharks franchise mode. We are in the Western Conference Finals taking on the Winnipeg Jets, and we're not just in the Western Conference Finals, but down in the minor league squad, our AHL squad is also in the Western Conference Finals. Sven Petterstrom is the leading point guy for our team, 9 points in 11 games played. Not a point per game, but the man is still leading our team down there in the minors to a fucking championship, potentially. One thing I did see, because I've been bouncing back and forth looking at our prospects and how they're trying to develop and whatnot, I went to our goalies. And we have been starting Caden McLean. Now, going into the playoffs, McLean was a 77 or a 76 overall, and Chandler Day was still a 78. Both of these guys now are up there in the fucking overall. All right, McLean had a jump in the playoffs up to a 79 overall goaltender. This dude is going to be NHL ready next fucking season. Chandler Day probably going to be NHL ready next season as well. So we're going to have some interesting discussions between these two. Maybe we move on from Chandler Day. He'll have more trade value than McLean, but still 23 years of age. He's about to hit into his he's about to get into the 80 overalls. So this dude might be able to get a high 80s, maybe get up into 90 overall potential, depending on our overall, just in general, if we can develop him correctly. But looking at the NHL squad, team's still looking good, playing good. Really, the only minus line we have is this fourth line, Kakaniemi, an awful fucking playoffs thus far. 10 games played. He's 1 goal, -1. Lekramaki, 2 assists in 10 games, -2. And then Max Jones, who came in clutch last series, 5 goals. All right, he's got 5 goals, 1 assist, -3 down there in the minors. I mean, not in the minors, on that fourth line. Now, Domi's been an absolute fucking goal scorer for us. 8 fucking goals this playoffs. 8 goals in 10 games played. This dude is fucking killing it right now. No one was probably fucking expecting him to have a playoff run like this, but fuck it, he is. He fucking is. Same with Riley Smith. This second line has been basically the clutchest line for us all playoffs. All fucking playoffs. So I'm hoping that we can continue that clutchness for that second line and hopefully get into the Stanley Cup Finals, which is the farthest we have made it yet with the San Jose Sharks, but this is also just our second time making the playoffs. Now going to look at the Winnipeg Jets. Going to take a look at their roster before we go and play them. Their team is pretty fucking good. Is pretty fucking good. Not as good as the Eastern Conference teams we looked at, but their team is really good. They got Kyle Connor with Mark Scheifele and Henry Hill. All right, they got that veteran center in between to a really young first overall pick in Henry Hill. We were looking at him potentially drafting him. He's already an 89 fucking overall, all right? Kyle Connor over on the left side. This dude's fucking phenomenal. That's a great first line. Second line, Nikolai Ehlers with Evgeny Kuznetsov and Cole Perfetti. That's a really solid second line, and overall-wise, they have us beat on that second line. Third line is going to be Rudolph Belcers with Pierre-Luc Dubois and Daniel Torgerson. Got a little bit down, goes a little bit down once you get to Torgerson, but still Pierre-Luc Dubois and Belcers is going to be very good against us. And then down on that fourth line, they're going to have Gabriel Fortier with Eetu Luosterainen and Connor Sheary. So that's a good depth. They got really good depth, in my opinion, offensively. Defensively, still the same, but good depth. They're good all around. Ivan Provorov with Rasmus Andersson, Travis Sanheim with Josh Morsey, Olin Zellweger with Lucas Cormier. So that's just good depth all around. They got a good, solid top 4, and I would say a good top 6, too. Goaltenders, they have UC Soros, the 33-year-old X-Facting goaltender. This dude can go post to post. He's fucking quick, going side to side. This dude, it doesn't surprise me that he's led him this far, especially since he's an X-Factor goaltender, and they got X-Factors everywhere. And the depth, this is going to be a really tough series. This is going to be really fucking tough and a true challenge for our San Jose Sharks squad. So we had more overtime losses than them, but we both had the same amount of wins in the season. Both of us 7-2-1 in our last 10 games. Let's see, what did Winnipeg do to get here? So Winnipeg was the other team to sweep in the first round. Only other team to sweep in the first round. They swept the Colorado Avalanche. Round number 2, they wound up beating the Chicago Blackhawks in 5. Okay, so these guys are very, very dominant and just fucking obliterating right now the competition in the Western Conference. So we need to fucking start off strong at home and pop in some goals and fucking get out to an early lead against these Jets, all right? So game number 1, we are at home in front of our fans. First period, we're going to split 1-1. There we go. Lekramaki going to open up the goal scoring for us, scoring on Soros. Nikolai Ehlers is going to get the second goal of the game to tie it up for Winnipeg. 1 goal on 2 shots. We held them to 2 shots, and they fucking scored on that. We had 12 and only had 1. Jesus Christ, that is not something you like to see. 1 goal, 2 shots on a period. 2 shots on a period. That is great fucking defense. God, Swayman, you got to get that puck. So 1-1, going into period 2. It's now 2-1 in favor of Winnipeg. Henry Hill, the first overall pick, going to score low in the slot on Swayman. So tie game, down by 1, going into the third. We got the shot advantage. We just need to put another one in the net, San Jose. There we go, Max Domi. The fucking clutch kid himself, and Cole Perfetti now scores on Swayman. Ah, shit. Power play to Winnipeg. That's going to get killed off. All right, so down by 1. Down by 1. Going into or with 5 minutes left in the third. All right. So here we go. 1 back to Rasmus Andersson. He's going to dump it into the zone and goes over the glass. So we'll get another whistle right off the bat. Team's going to get probably their first and fourth line out there. Yup, we got our fourth line out. They got their first. So if we can survive this attack by Winnipeg, we might be able to get something going. Lekramaki going to lose to Scheifele. Provorov trying to dump it in, no good. Kakaniemi wide to Killington. Tries to cut to the middle, intercepted by Kyle Connor. Provorov's got it. He gets pushed off the puck. Killington's got it. Throws it around the boards to Lekramaki. Lekramaki stops, passing wide to Svedberg. Svedberg trying to get around to the defenseman. Passes it down behind the net to Lekramaki, up to defenseman Killington. Out front to Jones. Jones shot, rebound, scores! Jesper Kakaniemi ties the game up 3 apiece. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's got to be probably Kakaniemi's second goal of the series, or not of the series, of the playoffs, and probably second point of the playoffs. Svedberg out there. Skates it into the zone again, trying to pass it out front. No good. Intercepted by Connor, who passes to Scheifele. Scheifele tries to make a move, and he gets hit off the puck. Killington has it at the red line, passing it wide to Brock Besser, over to Larkin. Larkin comes in, shot, blocked, loose puck out front. Provorov's trying to get it. He's getting chased down, passing it to Connor eventually. Connor gets it poked away. Scheifele picks up the loose puck, trying to get the puck away, but we're getting some fucking nice forecheck from the San Jose team. Kyle Connor's got it, comes down the left, he's got speed, shoots, glove, and that's just barely going to be saved, goes wide. Kuznetsov shoots high, blocker, save. Up to the defenseman, Morsey to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov hit off the puck, loose puck in front of the net. 50 seconds left to play. Eklund's out there. We got our first line. Besser trying to skate it across the blue. He does. Skates it down into the corner for Winnipeg. Passing over to Larkin. Larkin gets hit off the puck behind the net. Besser's got it. Out front. Hurdle shot. Rebound opportunity. But Larkin got bullied away from that puck. Besser's got it. Back to Svedberg, to Hurdle. Hurdle shot, rebound opportunity. Larkin couldn't get there again. 25 seconds. Merkley to Hurdle, down low to Besser. Besser's shot is blocked. He's going to get his own rebound though, passing wide to Svedberg. 20 seconds remaining. Svedberg up to Hurdle. Hurdle shot is blocked again. Trying to get the loose puck, and Winnipeg will get it, and they'll clear that zone. 10 seconds left to play in the third. Connor's got it in our zone. Kuznetsov shot, rebound opportunity. Great fucking move over. Cole Perfetti had the opportunity to block it or end this off that rebound shot. And Swayman just a nice, simple move over, gets the save. And this is going to overtime. 3-3. 36-23 is the shot differential. We are obliterating them on the fucking shot clock. Let's go, San Jose. Fucking end it. We got our fourth line out there who tied it up against their first line in the third. Connor going to lose the faceoff. Svedberg passes it over to Max Jones. Jones makes a move trying to get around the defenseman. No good. Rasmus Anderson passes it up to Kyle Connor. Connor's got wheels. He gets it poked away by Svedberg. Two speedsters trying to skate it away. Svedberg curls back and passes it wide to Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi gets caught up too and loses it. Jets puck. Scheifele in our zone, losing it to Svedberg again. Svedberg passes it to Killington, who passes it up to Kotkaniemi. And Kotkaniemi will dump it into the zone. Here comes the forecheck, coming on down, pinned down. Connor's got it. Came in for support, and he passes it up to Scheifele. Scheifele skates it into the zone himself, tries to cut to the middle, no good. Connor, backhand, misses. Henry Hill has it, passes intercepted by Max Jones. He curls back into our zone. Killington to Lekramaki. Lekramaki makes a move, trying to get around to the fence, and he gets hit off that puck. Scheifele in his zone, passes to Anderson on the regroup, trying to break it out, no good. Intercepted by Besser, but he can't corral the puck. He gets hit off, and Provorov will go the other way. Provorov's going to hit Scheifele on the breakaway. Good save by Swayman. Eklund. San Jose's got it. 1T opportunity down low. That was our chance to end it. No good. Kuznetsov up top to Eklers. Eklers shot blocked. Eklers. Oh, again. He's going to shoot wide. Eckler again. 1T save. Nikolai. Oh, isn't it Ehlers? I think it's Ehlers, not Eklers. Ehlers. Nikolai Ehlers. My bad. I've probably been pronouncing his name completely wrong. But we got our second line against their first. Our first against their second. We got Ryan Merkley out there. He's got the puck, passing it wide to Eklund. Eklund moves it up to Besser. Besser taking some time, gets around one hit, over to Larkin. Larkin shot, save. Merkley back up to Besser. Besser backhand, weakly shot on Saros. And the Jets will have the puck. Perfetti back to Sanheim. Now to Morsey. Morsey over to Healers. Healers to Perfetti. Perfetti's just going to dump it onto the other side of the ice. Merkley will pick it up, go around his net, and start skating. Passing it up to Larkin. Larkin to Smith. Riley Smith, the veteran. Up top, trying to get that 1T, no good. Loose puck. Larkin's got it. Out front. Loose puck in front of the net still. Morsey's got it. He's going to finally throw it on up to Kuznetsov. And that will get down into our zone. Pesci passing it over to Domi. Domi tries to make a move. No good. Can we get it? No. Dubois is going to pick up the loose puck. Balsers evades a hit. There's a three or a lot. Ferguson, rebound opportunity. Rebound! And there's going to be a goal, but that should be goaltender interference. How is that not goaltender interference? Winnipeg will win game one off of what I would call goaltender interference. The dude shot the puck, ran into the goalie, pushed the goalie back into the net. Are you fucking kidding me? And then they score off of that. That's not good. We're getting new refs. Fuck those refs. I'm complaining to the commissioner of the league. This is some bullshit. Look, runs into him. You can see him bounce off of Swayman. How are you going to expect Swayman to get over there? How can you expect Swayman to get over there? Shot on net. Rebound opportunity. Torgerson tries to bury it. He gets the puck. He runs into the goaltender, so goaltender can't cover. He didn't have access to the arm, to his glove, to try to cover that puck because of Torgerson. And then the puck just gets poked out, and Dubois buries it. Like, that's goaltender interference. He's literally impeding him from getting to the puck. Oh my God, whatever. So we're down 1-0 with an overtime loss to the Jets. They scored one goal on two shots in an entire period, so it is what it is. We go on to game number 2. We're down 1-0 in the series. What's happening in the East? Columbus is beating Boston right now. They're up 1-0. keep on going. Game number 2 against the Winnipeg Jets. First period, 0-0. Shots are in favor of Winnipeg, 10-9. Second period, and Winnipeg will take the lead. They are now up by 2. Max Domi, though, had a power play goal on Saros. He continues to be fucking hot. Too bad no one else on our team wants to fucking show up. Luosterainen and Mark Scheifele both scoring on Swayman. Down by 1 in the third. 27-16 the shot is the shots in favor of Winnipeg. And Matt Roy, the depth defenseman, going to score on Saros, tying it up. Power play to San Jose. And there we go. Studniak going to score. But then Pierre-Luc Dubois will tie it up. Final 5 minutes. Tie game 3-3 again. What's going to happen, boys? So Ryan Merkley has it for us. Hurdle's going to dump it into Winnipeg zone. Provorov, pin. Defenseman's going to step up, keep it in the zone. Back up to Merkley. Merkley out front to Larkin. Larkin's shot is blocked. Scheifele now with the puck. He gets hit off. Hill poked away. Merkley over to Pesce. Pesce down to Hurdle. Hurdle trying to get a shot off. That's poked away. Provorov going to pick it up for Winnipeg. Scheifele hit at the blue line. Got good forecheck. Riley Smith to Larkin. Larkin gets around 1 to Hurdle. Back to Larkin. Larkin! Oh my God, trying to get too fancy, saved by Saros. He had a wide open net if he just kept it on his backhand. Provorov to Perfetti. Perfetti gets hit off. Provorov shot, hit as he tries to take that shot, and here comes San Jose. Tomas Hurdle has it at the red line. Trying to find something. Larkin up to the defenseman Merkley. Now to Pesce. Back to Larkin. Larkin shot goes high and over the net. Ehlers wide to Perfetti. Perfetti wide to Anderson. Anderson making moves. No good. Merkley passing in front of the net to Pesce. Now over to Larkin again. Going Larkin to Riley Smith. Smith to Hurdle. Over to Larkin. Larkin shot saved by Saros. 46 seconds remaining in the third. We seem to be having the offensive advantage, but we cannot get any shots off right now. We just cannot hit this net. So our fourth line against their first line for the final minute of the third. Scheifele wins it back to Sanheim. Sanheim poked away. Kotkaniemi's got it. Jones has it in the zone. He gets pushed off. Connor goes behind his net. He's got speed, and he's going to get chased behind the net. He'll go right by him. Hill skates around to the fenceman, poked away. Jones to Kotkaniemi. He's going to lose it, go deeper into San Jose territory. Killington, Kotkaniemi to Lekramaki. Lekramaki surrounded. He'll just dump it into Winnipeg zone. 14 seconds remaining. Morsey gets pinned. Loose puck behind the net. Lekramaki's got it. Now Hill's got it. It gets poked away. Connor going to break it out to Sanheim. Final 5 seconds. They're in San Jose zone. Slap shot, glove down by Swayman. Should have just let the clock play out. 0.2 seconds. And we will be going to overtime. Overtime period, second game in a row. Western Conference Finals getting a little crazy. Anderson has it. He's going to lose it. Svedberg tries to pass it to the winger, can't field it cleanly. And Killington will get pinned down in our corner, throwing it around to the other side. Svedberg, he's getting pushed away from the puck. He gets a pass off to Kotkaniemi. Lekramaki's got to get one guy around. Passing out front to Jones, loose puck. Anderson gets it. Fuck, Jones just pushed that dude into his own net. Kyle Connor over to Hill. Hill shot. Rebound opportunity, no good. Killington throws it around to Svedberg. Svedberg pushed off the puck. He's strong, though. Staying upright. Killington gets it again. Passing back up the same side. Lekramaki gets hit off the puck. Hill over to Anderson. Now over to Scheifele. Scheifele back to Hill. Come on, Hill shot, easy glove save for Swayman. And we're just under 4 minutes gone by. Seems to be pretty even here in overtime. Winnipeg coming out strong. We got our first line against their second line now. Eklund losing the faceoff. Ehlers hit off the puck. Merkley passing wide to Eklund, saucing to Larkin. Larkin's now in Winnipeg zone. Doesn't know what to do with the puck, though. Holy shit, Kuznetsov. Wide, he gets hit. Ehlers down low, poked away. Pesci's got it. He gets pinned, picked up by Perfetti to Kuznetsov, trying to make a move. He gets hit off that puck. Come on, guys. We got to do better than that. Eklund finally picks up the loose puck after Besser's hit. Besser trying to cut to the middle. He gets it poked away. Besser still has it. Backhand over to Eklund. Shot save. Sorrow. Sanheim will pick it up now for Winnipeg. Passing it to Dubois. Dubois poked away. Loses it to Pesci. Pesci up to Besser. Brock Besser trying to skate up. He gets hit off the puck. Balsers up to Dubois. Dubois back over to Pulser. Shot hits the shoulder of Swayman. He'll just hold on. So defensive zone face-off for our Sharks. It's not looking good for us right now. All right, overtime has been all Winnipeg. All Winnipeg. We got to do something here, second line. Hurdle wins the face-off back to Roy. Roy trying to break it out. No good. Torgelson out front. Shot 5-hole. And Swayman will cover that. Roy, almost, man. That could have been really, really bad. So Captain Hurdle taking the face-off again. He's saying, hey, coming back to you once again. Roy, wide to Domi. So they're going to connect this time. Domi gets hit off the puck. Torgelson. Wide to Morsey. Now over to Dubois. Dubois curls back. He's going to hit Samheim. No good. Roy will get that loose puck. Domi. Goal scoring leader for San Jose this playoffs. Holy shit. We got a penalty on San Jose. Probably charging or boarding. Sheary to Morsey. Morsey shot hits the fucking post. We're going to touch it. We got to kill off this penalty. Charging was the call on Max Domi. Holy fuck, he lit that dude up. Like, killed him. You know, if Winnipeg scores again, like, this is some serious refereeing. I mean, that was pretty blatant charging, but still. I don't see them calling anything on Winnipeg. And you missed the fucking call last game. Kyle Connor, wide to Hill, 1T saved by Swayman. Yep, that's what they're going to be working on. The entire rest of the time, they're just going to be taking one-timer after one-timer from the wings. They got it set up for it. So we have to win a face-off. Gunler taking the face-off. Wins it back to Pesci, who's going to dump it out and over the head of the defense. Barely over the head of the defenseman, but he did get it out. Dubois, wide to Hill. Hill over to Luosterainen. Guy to Connor. He's going to lose it. Merkley now going to throw that puck out, almost out of the play and out of the zone of play. That could have been a penalty. Gunler, though, on the forecheck, going to hit Krause. Krause! Oh! We could have had the shorthanded game winner. It was right there. Luosterainen. Hit off that puck. Pesci going to hit Krause. Austin Krause just going to get it into Winnipeg zone. Connor's got it. Passing Dubois. Up to Luosterainen. Hit off the puck again. Pesci just going to lose it while he's trying to turn. Luckily, that's going to force an offside, so there will be a stoppage of play. Both teams going to put out a new line. We got Eklund and Studniak out there now for us. Against Ehlers, Scheifele, and Kuznetsov. We're going to lose the face-off. Provorov wide to Connor. Connor trying to hit the defenseman. No good. Eklund, good stick there. Going to dump it down the length of the ice. And now that PK is over. Back to 5-on-5. Kyle Connor behind his net. Passes to Kuznetsov. He's now going to pass it to Provorov. Provorov wide to Connor. Now he's going to hit Scheifele. Back to Provorov. Provorov gets hit. Eklund has the puck for San Jose. Trying to find something. Passing it wide to Besser. Besser curls back and loses it to Connor. Scheifele now gets it out of the zone. Hinola has to back check or bring it or regroup in our zone. He got pushed all the way back. Lloyd finally going to move the puck up. There's Lekramaki. One man to beat. Lekramaki curls, looking for someone. He gets that puck poked away. And nobody wanted that puck at the blue line, it seems. Svedberg to Lekramaki, over to Kakaniemi. Kakaniemi gets the puck poked away. Doesn't seem like he wants it. Finally battling for it. Lekramaki out front. 1T. Rebound opportunity. The puck was sitting there. Oh, it was sitting there on the fucking line. San Jose had the opportunity. Saros, though, keeping Winnipeg alive. So Hertl versus Scheifele, our second line versus their first. Hertl wins the face-off back. Killingster to Svedberg. Svedberg shot, weakly shot on net. Hertl tries to pass it down low. That pass will not get through. Here comes Winnipeg the other way. Hill and Connor getting bullied off that puck. Hertl has it in the zone. Offensive zone. Shot blocked by Provorov. I don't know why he decided to take that shot. Lukin into Hill. Hill gets hit. He'll lose it. Svedberg gets hit from behind and keeps that puck though. Domi over to Hertl. Hertl skates right at Provorov, losing it. Hertl slap shot blocked. Shot by fucking Domi. Save. Hertl again trying to get a shot off. Walks right into the hit. Not able to get the shot off. Provorov just going to get that one poked away. Domi wide to Pesci. A minute and a half left in overtime. Trying to pass it wide. Fortier will intercept it. Fortier over to Provorov. Provorov skating to Sheary. Sheary gets hit. He'll lose it. Merkley over to Studniak. Now back to Domi. Domi gets pinned. Studniak helps for support, and he'll pass it wide to Pesci, who's only got one guy in front of him. He'll probably skate right at him. No, he gets around him, but the pass is intercepted by Fortier. And there's Torgerson on a breakaway. Wide, 1T, missed. Winnipeg had an opportunity to end it, no good. Lawson Krause now, got it for San Jose. 1 minute left. Trying to find something or someone. Tries to go beyond the net. Goes right into the Winnipeg Jet player. Who would have thought? Now going to dump it into the zone. Picked up by Cormier. Cormier's pinned. Loose puck. Studniak trying to get that loose puck. He only has one hand on his stick. Puck's just going to get shot out towards Saros. Saros will take a will cover it up. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off for us. I like it. Got our third line against their third line. Krause, Studniak, Gunler versus Balcers, Dubois, Torgerson to end the first overtime period. Pressured by Studniak, no good. Balcers just dumps it into the zone. Picked up by Vinny Hinola. Hinola curls back in, losing it to Torgerson. Shot, save, there we go. To be one of their top players when we watch anything. Torgerson up to Sanheim, back to Torgerson, shot high, save. And that will be the end of overtime period number 1. It's going to take multiple overtimes to win this one, it seems. We had opportunities, they had opportunities. No one able to fucking bury it, though. What are the shots? Shots are 41-32 in favor of Winnipeg. So this is a goaltending battle. It's just who is going to fucking break first. Face-off 1, Svedberg. Passing it over to Jones. He got that one poked away, goes back into his zone. He'll throw it around the net to Svedberg again. Svedberg now pinned along the corner, passing to Lekramaki. He gets hit off. Hill up to defenseman Provorov. Now over to Anderson. Now he's Scheifele. Scheifele takes... Hold up. Has the puck, passes it down to Scheifele. What happened here? What is this? That is a broken fucking part of the game. If they would have scored off of that, what the fuck? Has it on his forehand, right? Has it on his forehand. And glitches to for a shot. Glitched for a shot. Look at that. He has his own stick coming out of his ass. Not even with the puck. Not even with the puck. Just a stick up your ass, Scheifele. Up your motherfucking ass. Your own stick. Svedberg passing it wide to Jones. Jones has it for us. Svedberg trying to get that puck. No good. Jones to Lekramaki to Killington. Killington just skating it up himself instead of passing it to somebody. Lekramaki just going to skate right at their defense, as we always do. Anderson breaks it out to Connor. Connor going to hit Hill. So this means that Winnipeg should be scoring here shortly, probably based off of the momentum I'm seeing. Killington curls back. Kotkaniemi shot goes wide. Jones up to Kotkaniemi. One-timer save. Jones losing it to Provorov because he can't fucking move his feet. Anderson has it to Scheifele. Scheifele to Connor. Connor gets hit. And we took a penalty. For what? You fucking bitches. The NHL wants Winnipeg to fucking win the cup. Like, literally, they're not calling anything on fucking Winnipeg. Oh my god. That does not look as close to charging as the other one. But seriously. Oh, you guys are too physical with the other team? So we're going to give them a penalty on a really biased penalty with. We'll give them a charging. How are they going to argue a charging? Scheifele. Down low, yep. I literally called it before that penalty happened that they had so much momentum and their passing was too fucking clean. And they were going to score. And you could fucking tell by the way they fucking glitch goal too. Or almost glitch goal with fucking Scheifele. So we lose 2 overtime games now to Winnipeg off of bullshit. One should have been goaltender interference. And then this upcoming one was a fucking bullshit penalty that gave them the advantage. Fucking horrendous fucking reffing so far. Fuck the refs. So we are now down 2-0 thanks to 2 4-3 overtime losses to the Jets. Series in the Eastern Conference is 1-1. All right, so going into Winnipeg now, I wonder how the refs are going to be in Winnipeg. Holy shit, 5-0 and then 6-3 to the Wild. Our AHL squad is getting fucking annihilated too. So down 0-2 in the series. First period now in Winnipeg. Going to be split 0-0. Shots are 8-7. Might be a little defensive happening right now. Second period, we take the lead 1-0. Roy going to score. There we go. Depth defenseman scoring for us. We are up by 1. We have the shot advantage. 5-on-3 power play. Not going to bury a single fucking thing though. Final 10 minutes of the third period. And we got to jump in. Now that there's an only 1-goal lead, we got heavy shots in our favor, all right? Heavy shots in our favor. We just need to play solid fucking defensive hockey, boys, and we need to walk out of here with a goddamn dub. So let's go. We got our first line out against their first line. Good matchup thus far. Scheifele wins it to Provorov. Provorov walking on in, right through everyone. Hill shot. Saved by Swayman. Offensive zone face-off now for us. That'll bring out our fourth line against their first line for this. Come on. Scheifele wins it back to Anderson. Morsey over to Hill. Hill's going to lose it to Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi's passing up to Lekramaki. Svedberg over to Jones. Jones tries to cut to the middle. No good. Kyle Connor has the puck. Skates it behind his net. Passing over to Hill. Hill's getting pressured now. Kyle Connor, he gets hit off that puck. Kotkaniemi up to Svedberg. Svedberg to Jones. Jones gets poked and couldn't be a trip. No, clean poke, even though he fucking fell to a knee. Kyle Connor up to Hill. Hill skates right through our defenseman. Rebound opportunity for Hill. Doesn't get a hold of that puck though. Hill to Kuznetsov. No pressure. Just let them skate. Just let them skate, San Jose, you fucking bigots. Just let them skate around. I'm sure that a 96 overall offense or 98 overall offense isn't going to be able to fucking score, San Jose. Yeah, let's just let them fucking walk around in our zone and so we can't do shit. Merkley to Larkin. Now over to Pesce. He's going to pass it wide to Besser. Brock Besser makes an unnecessary move again where we lose it at the top of the circles. Morsey will hit Kuznetsov, who's luckily offside. Shot after the whistle. That's a penalty. There we go. We got the gloves dropped. Not by Kuznetsov, though, because Kuznetsov's a little bitch. And here we go. There's a fight. Perfetti going to take on Ryan Merkley. Holy shit. Beat his ass, Merkley. Beat his ass. Merkley so far, I don't think has even taken a punch from Cole Perfetti. And Merkley just beats the fuck out of that kid. There we go. 47 seconds left in the third. Ryan Merkley just beats the shit out of this dude. Should have beat the shit out of Kuznetsov. But whatever. We'll beat the fuck out of Cole Perfetti too. Oh, and Perfetti having to go off the ice. Might have gotten hurt. So 46.9 seconds on the clock. Face-off one. Eklund to Pesce. Pesce over to Besser. Besser gets it poked away. Here comes Winnipeg. Ehlers winning goal last game. Backhand shot, shooting for a rebound, no good. Besser passing over to Larkin. Larkin, there is an empty net. Skates right at the defenseman instead of skating it wide, of course. Besser shot on the empty net, scores. Brock Besser, it's the first fucking thing you've done all series. Is an empty net goal, and you're going to celebrate like that. This bitch. So that should secure us for game number 3. So we should now have a 2-1 series here in the Western Conference. Eklund to Heinola, intercepted by Torgelson. Another empty net. Torgelson hit off the puck. Trying to pass it out front. Kuznetsov hit off. Eklund hits Besser. There's an empty net. Brock Besser just going to make a move and score his second empty net goal of the night. 3-0, and that is it. I'll see you guys as soon as this game's over. All right, so we bring it back and we make it a series 2-1. Columbus also, well, Columbus is up 2-1. We're down 2-1 to the Jets. We got one more game on the road before we head back home for game number 6, or game number 5, my bad. So game number 5 would be on our home court or home turf. We got to win it. We got to make this a series. We have to tie it right here in Winnipeg. Since we're winning games on the road against a really tough team like Winnipeg, like they got a really good fan base and like it's a tough atmosphere to probably play in. So if we can win these road games, it's clutch. So first period, nothing. 15-13 the shots, both goaltenders playing phenomenal. Second period, tied 1-1. Besser and Kyle Connor scoring. So Kyle Connor scored for Winnipeg. We were down by 1, but not even 10 seconds later, Brock Besser fucking buries one on UC Saros. So third period, we are tied at a piece and Perfetti scores. Power play to San Jose. That one's killed off. Power play again to San Jose. Killed off. What the fuck, San Jose? We need a fucking score on the power play. 5 minutes to go. Someone needs to fucking bury one. Like, I don't know what's going on with our team. Like, our goal-scoring prowess is gone. Dylan Larkin, have you even seen him score a goal yet? William Eklund has been quiet. Besser didn't score anything until the last game where he scored 2 empty netters. Like, our entire team, except our second line, has been dead. Absolutely dead quiet. Jones to Lekramaki. Lekramaki losing it. Passing over to Kakniemi, wide to Pesci. Pesci skates it. Shoot. Could have shot for a rebound. Instead shoots it right into Saros' glove. Easy save. 2:14 remaining in the third. We got our first line against their second line right now. Come on. Let's fucking go. We gotta win the face-off, and we do, but Perfetti gets up there and gets the puck first. Svedberg has it for us. Svedberg over to Larkin, now to Besser. Besser's gonna pass it wide to Eklund. Eklund gonna hit Killington, shot, save. Larkin to Killington. Killington losing the loose puck. Svedberg, slap shot, shot goes around the net. 50 seconds remaining. Morsey losing to Ehlers. Larkin gets hit off the puck. Besser has it behind the net. Support from Larkin, he pokes it loose. Eklund has it. Empty net. Besser, open net, and he shot it into the fucking goalie. Oh. We had it. Fucking Brock Besser had it. Saros kicked off wide, slid too much. Oh, fuck's sakes. So 6-on-5, Kuznetsov to Sanheim. Sanheim moves it up to Perfetti. No one's going to step up on Perfetti, huh? There we go. Eklund to Killington. Killington wide to Riley Smith. Riley Smith stops, going to hit Hurdle. Hurdle shot, rebound, gets it. It's like next to the post. Winnipeg breaks it out. Ehlers gets hit off that puck. Riley Smith trying to dump it in. Pressure again, just pushing right by Ehlers. Kuznetsov going to walk in, shot, goal. You fucking pussies. Fucking pussies. What the fuck was this? What the fuck was this? Oh, let's just run a fucking train on Ehlers. Ehlers gets the puck. One step, hit, big hit. Svedberg separates the puck. We now have 4 guys here for the puck. We pick it up. We're going to lose it. We're going to lose it. Smith, who's then going to follow Ehlers. One hit, pushed off the puck. He's still got it. Hurdle pushes off, just hits Ehlers off the puck. Domi pushes off the puck. We had 4 dudes. That is a puck we fucking have to get. Oh my God. What the fuck was that? Oh my God. So we're going to go down 3-1 in the series. We're now going to have to battle back to win. We just can't figure out Saros, I guess. Can't figure out Saros. All right. Obviously, something's not working because no one can fucking score a goal. No one here can fucking score a goal. I don't know what to do. So we're going to do this. This seems to be our top fucking line. So we're going to give them first line minutes, second line, third line, defensively. Swap you two. We'll just swap you two. And you know what? Kotkaniemi hasn't really done much. So we're going to scratch Kotkaniemi and put in Kubalik. Yep. So that's what we'll do. Bring Kubalik in. See if we're going to be able to do it. We are at home. Okay? At home. AHL squad just got swept in the Western Conference Finals. It's not something I like to see, but it happens. Columbus up 3-1, Winnipeg up 3-1. We got to battle back here. We are in front of our home fans. We cannot lose on home ice again. First period, tied game 1-1. Dylan Larkin scores on Soros. Cole Perfetti opened up the goal scoring on Swayman. Second period, tie game 2-2. Brock Besser gave us the lead, and Nikolai Ehlers was going to score from the slot to tie it up. It is the third period. We got the shot advantage. Now it's tied. Power play to Winnipeg. We're going to kill that off. Good. There we go. Power play goal for Riley Smith. Oh, but of course, Scheifele's going to fucking score to tie it up for Winnipeg. And it looks like this one might be heading to another overtime period. Is it now? And it is. We will have another overtime against these guys. 27-26, the shots. I've talked an absolute shit ton so far in this game for a bunch of commentating. I'm going to let Doc Emmerich take over it for this clutch overtime period.
And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Gives them a choke with that hit. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Great forecheck by Kubalik. Picked up along the boards by Connor. The Sharks gain a chance for the win.
We fucking did it so quick. Lekramaki. And the series is 3-2.
The players and fans connect over this celebration. Like in Hartford, we had the brass bonanza. They played that after we scored or won a game. 40 years later, people still connect themselves to the win.
Wait a minute, isn't that your ringtone?
No, my ringtone is my goal call.
Not shocking. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for hanging out with us in short playoff hockey. I love it.
All right, so those line changes sparked something in our offense. If you guys, also something that's pretty weird that I just noticed, every home game has been 4-3 in overtime, 2 losses, and a win. Every single home game we've had has been an overtime game. Every home game for fucking against the Winnipeg Jets has been an overtime game. So we are now going back into Winnipeg. Boston makes it a 2-3 series. Could both conferences go to game number 7? Could they both go to game number 7? That would be fucking clutch. But we got to get through game number 6 first. We head into the Canada Life Center in Winnipeg. It's going to be a whiteout. It's going to be loud. You boys are going to have a lot of pressure on you. Just fucking breathe. Go out there, have some fun, play some hockey, pop in at least 4 goals, please. At least 4 goals against the Jets here. So, first period against the Jets, 0. Four goals in one period for Winnipeg. 4 goals. Shit. Second period, we got 1. Thomas Hertl got a power play, but we might have just lost it all. We at least battled back, making it a 5-3 game. We didn't reach that 4-goal mark like I wanted. And we lose to the Winnipeg Jets in game number 6 of this year's playoffs. They even fucking put Forsberg in there. They didn't even have their fucking Soros in there. They had Forsberg in there in net. That's embarrassing, San Jose. Fucking embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing. And that is how our season is going to end, unfortunately. Max Domi hurt with a wrist sprain until June 28th or June 26th. The Columbus Blue Jackets will also be advancing. So the Stanley Cup Finals, Winnipeg Jets, Columbus Blue Jackets. Let's just see who's going to win. Did we lose to the Stanley Cup champions? So far, they're up 1-0 Winnipeg. They're going to take a 2-0 lead now. Up 2-1, Columbus making it a series. Okay, 2-1. Winnipeg up 3-1. And this could be it. There it is. Winnipeg Jets are your Stanley Cup champions for this season. They don't have it up yet. So we're going to have to wait a couple more days and we'll go look at the awards. Is it the AHL that's still going? Hartford Wolfpack wins the Calder Cup. So the Wild that we lost to did not win the Cup, but we did lose to the eventual champions in the Stanley Cup this season. So that's something to be proud of, boys. That is something to be proud of. President's Trophy was the Columbus Blue Jackets. Clarence was Winnipeg. Columbus was the Prince of Wales. Individual awards. Art Ross, Mark Scheifele. Hart Memorial, Mark Scheifele. James Norris, Charlie McAvoy, Lady Bang, Mark Scheifele. Calder Memorial goes to Coburn for the Ottawa Senators. Conn Smythe, Mark Scheifele. Yeah, this is probably going to be the year he retires. He's 35, 36, just won a cup, won a shit ton of awards. 120 points this season. Jesus. Vezina Trophy, Tristan Jarry. William M. Jennings go to Ottinger. Bill Masterson, Adam Larson. Jack Adams goes to the Vancouver Coach Curry. Frank J. Selke goes to Alexander Barkov. And Ted Lindsay goes to Mark Scheifele. Mark Scheifele absolutely tearing it up this year for awards. So with all that said, boys, we will just get up to... let's find out the lottery. Lottery should be coming up. Let's see who's going to win the lottery. So here we go. Pick number 16 will go to the Washington Capitals. Pick 15, the St. Louis Blues. Pick 14, the Ottawa Senators. Pick 13 is going to be the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Pick 12, the Detroit Red Wings. And we have our first jump. The Pittsburgh Penguins, who had the 11th pick, won the lottery. They will have a top 3 pick. Okay? Toronto falls from 10 to 11. Philadelphia falls from 9 to 10. Arizona falls from 8 to 9. The LA Kings fall from 7 to 8. The Nashville Predators go from 6 to 7. And we have another lottery winner. The Anaheim Ducks have won the lottery, going from the 5th pick to a top 3 pick. The Seattle Kraken will go from 4 to 6. Buffalo Sabres, 3 to 5. Montreal Canadiens, 2 to 4. And here we go. The last 3 teams. We got Anaheim, Minnesota, and Pittsburgh. What's going to happen? Moving from 1 to 3 will be the Minnesota Wild. And with the number 1 overall pick, the Pittsburgh Penguins will move from 11 to 1. And the Anaheim Ducks will go from 5 to 2. So that's how this year's lottery wound up working out. And in the next one, or the next episode, we will be looking to bolster our squad. Might make a few moves that you guys see as unnecessary or you might not like, considering how our team performed. But with the rookies coming up, we might need to make some changes to our roster. But until then, guys...